Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Recently, I got some free scrap lumber from the handyman that I hire, as well as from some friends. And in today's video, we're going to be going outside and separating all of this lumber, taking out all of the nails, and getting it ready to use for my garden beds, because that's what I'm going to be using them for. Now, the reason why I got the scrap lumber was because it's free. Getting this wood and this lumber prepared for the gardens, whereas a metal garden probably would have lasted a lot longer. Now, one thing I want to mention is I was going to be getting 6 metal raised garden beds from Amazon, which was going to cost me $209. And now with this free wood that I have about 8 to 10 gardens that I could use, and I have a bunch more of this scrap lumber to use on other projects. I am saving a lot of money here. Thank you so much, David. Thank you so much, James, for all of this wood, and we're gonna go outside and clean it all up now so that we can prepare to use it for the gardens. This is the lumber we're working with. This is the load from the handyman that I hire, and then that's the load from the friends. And you could tell the wood is kind of different. This is newer wood because it was made for projects that are being done most recently, and this was a standing house for years and years and years that was torn down, but some of this wood is still good and we are going to use it. I've started a couple piles here for the sizes of wood, and as I take the nails out, we're going to be just categorizing them into length that I can cut them for the gardens. I am going to be starting on this lumber pile first because that's what the gardens are going to be used for. The other wood's going to be used for other projects. So we're going to be starting on these. Any of these pieces that have this stuff on the end, I'm just going to be cutting those off because I can't get these out. So we're just going to be cutting out of the nails on the usable side. But right now I do have an Airbnb guest, so I'm not going to be using the tools. So I'll put this aside for when I can use the drill to get these screws out. The rest are nails. See how we've got those there? We want to take all of these out. It is easier doing it when the nails are on this side as opposed to in here, because I don't really know where to brace it up against. I'll try that. Okay, now some of these longer pieces, they have screws on them, like that long piece right there. But say down here, there are also screws, so that'll have to be, there are some nails though. So we'll get the nails out and then we'll leave the screws for when I can get my drill going. See, there's more screws there, and there's also pieces like that we'll have to take off. I don't know how to get that type of screw out, but we will figure it out. These metal pieces, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that out of there. I don't know what type of tool can get that out of there because it just has a number 10 on it, so I don't know. There's no entrance to use a drill. This is all new to me. This is called plate line. So I might just keep this on here and face it on the inside of the garden. It's not going to hurt anything, I don't think. A couple more, 2 more nails to here to take out. It's not bad. These are nice sized boards. Making a little dent, forming some piles over there. Eventually, I want to take all of the finished cut pieces that are measured and make gardens with them over here.
What's up, Darcy?
So on this board that I just did, one side had nails and the other side has screws. So I have to put that one aside to do later. I'm actually going to use that long one and the other long one over there as one garden. It's going to be an 8x4 and these are 12 feet. So I'm gonna cut each piece into an 8-foot and a 4-foot, and that is gonna make one garden. I'm gonna move this big piece, get it out of the way, and move it into a section over here to where I will use the power drill on it later. Okay, we have completed this pile right here, and I have separated them into sizes and gardens. There's already like 7 gardens here already. Plus I have all of this, and all of this left. I'm gonna work on putting these in these 2 piles right here for extra projects, and we took out all the nails out of most of those except for the screws, which I'll do later on. But that was not too bad. I'm gonna get this section cleaned up. We're gonna get all these projects put together and we'll be good to go. So that was quite a task. I did not think that it was going to be as easy as that was. However, when I did start the first pile that my friends brought, because that house was standing so long, those nails were actually harder to take out. So we're gonna work on that pile later, but we do have the majority of the nails out of the lumber that we're going to be working with, and all I have to do is take out the screws. I'll be doing that in a day or 2, and then we're gonna start on our gardens. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button below and click the notifications bell so you can receive a notification every time I post a new video, which is every Sunday. Thanks so much guys for watching. I will see you in the next video. Lately, don't put that. Today we are going to be going outside, and recently I acquired some, don't put that. In this video, we're going to be going outside. Don't put that. Old projects. There are nails in them. So 6. Don't put that. When the Airbnb guests leave, then I can start using the power. Don't put any of this.